Hello guys, it's Moshakman1000 here, and today we're going to look at this video titled Why the King James Only, which was recorded and released by a man named Robert Breaker on YouTube. And Robert Breaker is like a pastor on YouTube. He has like a Christian YouTuber. He makes videos about like the Bible and stuff like that. So I have posted the link to the video and the link to Robert Breaker's YouTube channel in the description. You guys can just check it out if you want to watch his videos or want to go to his YouTube channel. But before I get into this video, I want to say that I am not attacking or spreading hatred towards Robert Breaker or any KJV onlyist. If you are a KJV onlyist, that is fine. I respect your decision and your views, and please do not bully, harass, or post negative and/or hateful comments to Robert Breaker. Do not bully him or harass him or post negative or hateful comments to him. Please do not do that. Okay, it's not good. So in the video, Robert Breaker claimed that some Bible translations have errors, mistakes, and attack the deity of Jesus Christ and attack the virgin birth of Jesus Christ. Yes, Mr. Breaker is correct in saying that some Bible translations have errors and mistakes because every Bible translation, including the King James Version that you are so obsessed with, has at least one error or mistake or mistranslation. So one mistranslation in the KJV is in Exodus chapter 20 verse 13. So viewers, I want you guys to open up your King James Bibles to Exodus 20 verse 13. If you read Exodus 20 verse 13 in the King James Bible, it says, "Thou shalt not kill," which is a wrong translation. So the Hebrew word that is used for kill is trasa, which actually means "thou shalt not murder." So this mistranslation has led many Christians to believe in pacifism and believe that killing in any circumstance, even in self-defense and war, is wrong and sinful. Now, in case you do not know, there's a difference between murder and killing. Murder is defined as the unlawful and unjustified act of taking a person's life, while killing is defined as simply taking a life. Like so yeah, so all murder is killing, but not all killing is murder. The NKJV, NIV, and ESV, and the other modern translations have fixed this mistranslation by changing kill to murder. Richard Baker also said that the modern translations attack the deity of Christ and attack the virgin birth. But we will get into that later, maybe in another video. So the next thing that Robert Breaker said is that there is a deception in these last days of apostasy, in which people are trying to deceive you into turning away from the pure word of God, the King James Bible. But this is absolutely nonsense. Okay, he's wrong. You see, how is the KJV the pure word of God if it contains mistranslations? The next thing that Robert Breaker stated is that the modern translations are not just deceptions; they are also conspiracies against the word of God. Then after Mr. Breaker said that, he goes on to praise the KJV Bible and talk about how the KJV is the inerrant, infallible, inspired, and preserved Word of God. But in fact, the KJV has some errors and mistranslations, and it is not inerrant or infallible. And I can give more examples of errors and mistranslations in the KJV Bible. So the word unicorn appears 9 times in the King James Bible in 9 different verses. These verses are Numbers 32 verse 22, Numbers 24 verse 8, Deuteronomy 33 verse 17, Job 39 verse 9, Job 39 verse 10, Psalm 22 verse 21, Psalm 29 verse 6, Psalm 92 verse 10, and Isaiah 24 verse 7. Now the word unicorn in the KJV is a mistranslation. The original Hebrew word that is used for unicorn is re'em, and re'em actually means wild ox, not unicorn. So this is another example of errors in the King James Bible. The modern translations, such as the NIV, ESV, and KJV, fix this mistranslation by changing the word unicorn into wild ox. Therefore, because the KJV has errors and mistranslations, the KJV is not inerrant or perfect, and no translation is inerrant or perfect except for the original text. In conclusion, I believe that KJV onlyists are kind of delusional, like too obsessed with the King James Bible. They idolize the King James Bible too much, and they believe that the King James Bible is the perfect and inerrant translation, even though it has numerous errors and mistranslations.